Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 10 of Feel Good Songs for Spring. That's right. Each and every day throughout the month of April, we're going to be picking a song that makes us feel good as we turn from winter into spring. Grass is getting greener, buds are on the trees, birds are singing, sun is shining, hopefully, although we've had a ton of rain here in the Hudson Valley area of late, but that's all part of the game, right? That's, April showers bring May flowers, that's what they say. Anyway, along with all that stuff that Mother Nature is cooking, there usually are songs that kind of get us in the mood for the warmer weather, take us out of the doldrums and the cold and the snow of winter, into the sunshine, into all the fun stuff that spring and summer brings. So 30 days of April, 30 of our favorite songs that kind of get us in the mood for the spring months. Today, from 1975, it's the title track to the second album from a band I love quite a bit, Kansas, Song for America. That's right. With that interesting looking creature on the front, there are the guys in the band: Steve Walsh, Kerry Livgren, Robbie Steinhardt, Phil E. Hart, Rich Williams and company, right? This is a great album, but more importantly, it's the song we're talking about today. Song for America by Kansas is a totally perfect fit for this concept. This is an album, and specifically a song that you always want to hear when you go to see them live. If you're playing them outside, you're doing a Kansas, some people like to do the whole shuffle or mix thing. I'm not much of a shuffle or mix guy. Usually if I want to listen to Song for America, the song, I pop this whole thing on. I listen to the whole thing start to finish. But it's one of those songs that if I'm in the mood to hear Kansas, outside doing some yard work, just kind of hanging around the back, sun is blaring outside, Song for America is one of those tracks from this band I do want to hear. They have a lot of feel-good songs. This is probably my favorite. Virgin Land of Forest Green, Dark and Stormy Plains, Here All Life Abounds. Sunlit Valley, Mountain Fields, Unseen in the Rain, Here All Life Abounds. No man rules this land, no human hand has soiled this paradise, waiting patiently, so much to see, so rich in earth's delights. Painted desert, sequined sky, stars that fill the night, here all life abounds. Rivers flowing to the sea, sunshine pure and bright, here all life abounds. No man rules this land, no human hand has soiled this paradise, waiting patiently, so much to see, so rich in earth's delights. So the maiden lies in waiting for the sails to reach the shore. Land of beauty and abundance, innocent, you open wide your door. Wanderers found the waiting, treasure full of gifts beyond their measure, milk and honey for your pleasure. Across their sea there comes a multitude, sailing ships upon the wave, filled with visions of utopia and the freedom that they crave. Ravage, plunder, see no wonder, rape and kill and tear asunder. Chop the forest, plow it under, highway scars the mountainsides. Buildings to the sky, people all around, so we rule this land. And her we stand upon our paradise, dreaming of a place our weary race is ready to rise. It all has to do with the Native American Indians, right? And people coming from all over to this place called North America, and wanting to make this their new home and taking away from what the native folks had as their own, right? Again, it's kind of like a sad time in history, but that's kind of what happened back then, right? People discovering new lands as the earth was slowly starting to get populated and habitated, all the different continents and things like that. But again, the song at its core is all about the beauty of the land and what Mother Nature has provided. It's all about Song for America, Song for North America, right? That's what it's all about. So I love it. The violins, the keyboards, the guitars. Just a lovely song. And great vocals from Steve Walsh. This is just a great band, and like I said, much of Kansas' work is feel-good music to me, but specifically this song is just, yeah, perfect for this time of year. So there you have it. Song for America from Kansas. The kickoff track, the title track from 1975. Let us know what you think for Song from America. Song for America below, as well as your pick today for day 10 here on Feel Good Songs of Spring. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Coming up, day 11 tomorrow, and each and every day throughout the month, we've got the return of the Hudson Valley Squares tomorrow. Later on this morning, we've also got album homework assignment. We've got the rematch between Rich Catino and Jamie Laszlo. That's coming up in just a little bit. Tuesday, we've got In the Prog Seat. Wednesday is a new album review day. I'm not sure how many I'm going to get to this week. Should have a couple for you, as I didn't bring any last week because I was sick all week, still getting over what I got here, and but I should have a couple. I've got new YYNOT, got new Michael Romeo, new Satan, new Meshuggah, new Crowbar, new Art Griffin's Sound Chaser, new Fuzz Sagrado, new got all sorts of new stuff. Rick Ray Band, all sorts of new things coming in that I'm listening to. Thursday is the Monsters Den. Friday morning, the Fun House with Martin Popoff. We actually are going to bring that show to you that we briefly touched on this past Friday. I'm going to pin Martin down, and myself as well. We are going to pick our 10 most favorite bands of all time. Martin has, in many of his appearances here on the channel, he has mentioned all sorts of bands, and this is probably one of my favorite bands of all time, or is my favorite band of all time. So Martin and I were talking, and I said, I think it'd be kind of cool if we actually get you to pick the 10. And I'm going to do the same. I've actually picked my top 30 before, about 2 years ago, but I wonder if that might change a little bit. I wonder if I have to whittle it down to 10 that... I know that the top 3 or 4 or 5 will probably be pretty constant, but we'll see how it goes, right? So that's coming up this Friday. We're going to talk about our top 10 favorite bands of all time and why, right? So stay tuned for that. Then, of course, we got Saturday, the UK Connection coming up, where we're going to be talking about Queen, our 2 favorite Queen albums, our 2 least favorite Queen albums, and then that wild card that kind of sits in the middle. So that's coming up on Saturday. And then album homework assignment this coming Sunday, myself going up against Lynn Versace with Mr. Chris Allo hosting the show. That's happening on Sunday. So stay tuned for that and a lot more here on Sea of Tranquility. We've got some ranking shows coming up. We've got coming up on Saturday, I believe. We have Andy Edwards, Chuck Alvarez, and myself. We're going to be ranking our 10 favorite Miles Davis albums from the years 1965 to 1975. So basically that's the very sort of the start, the end of the one era of Miles Davis, the beginning of the fusion era, and into the funk era. So that's going to be coming up this weekend, or next weekend I should say. We've also got later in the month, we've got Martin Popoff, Jamie Laszlo, Chris Allo, and myself will be ranking the albums of The Cult. We have set a date. We're going to make that happen for you. That's coming up at the end of the month. Myself, I've got some ranking shows I'm going to be working on in the near future. Paul Bearer, John Lennon's solo catalog, The Runaways, and all sorts of other stuff. I got a whole host of them on the schedule, so it's just a matter of just knocking them off one at a time. So that's all the stuff that's happening this month into next month, and or this week into the end of the month, and so on and so forth. You get the gist of it all. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell. We've got the links below to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, the links to our merch page, lots of cool Sea Tranquility stuff there, and as well as our webzine that's been on the internet for over 20 years now. So thanks for watching. I'm Pete Pardo. See you tomorrow morning with another feel-good song for spring. Take care. Bye-bye.